Everybody. Yeah, you know what? I kind of now feel the urge to sit behind a steering wheel, just, control some sort of engined object. And what would be better than flying a plane after a few beers or wines or... Just kidding, actually. This is actually a 0.0 alcohol. As a European, I had a problem with alcoholism when I was like 13, and I've now become sober, everybody. Do not drink and make YouTube videos, or drive, or fly planes, everybody. And this is what I wanted to talk about for a long time. Drug-induced plane crashes when the pilots are a bit flashed out is generally a big problem, both in, commercial flying and especially, private flying. Flight 821, summary, loss of control in flight due to spatial disorientation, lack of training, and pilot error aggravated by intoxication. Not even funny at all, though. 0 survivors. Rest in peace. No, seriously, this is a big problem. Pilot in Gerber plane crash that killed 4 was drinking alcohol before flight. Yes, in real life, pilots are forced to not drink and fly, especially in airline aviation where they have to be completely sober. They even have to sometimes take tests. I'm not even quite sure about that. In private flying, like what happened here, for example, there is a bit of alcohol allowed, like up to 0.3 of BAC, even though I personally, of course, have never flown with anything above 0 BAC. And of course, the drink and drive limit, at least here in Germany, is 0.5 BAC. So that's like 2 beers, a glass of wine, a shot of vodka. And why do I know this so well, everybody? And today I thought it could be a great day to use the Microsoft Flight Simulator again to see and simulate what happens if you get drunk on a plane. How does your flying improve? How does it get better? Great. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I just get buzzed out in a video? And I thought, you know what? Maybe that's not the best advertising friendly option. So I recently saw this brand called AlcoVista from Germany, I think. And this is a company that builds alcohol simulators in forms of little goggles. Here we go. This kind of looks like a skiing goggle here. And this one is supposed to simulate properly being drunk. It's not even alcohol that simulates, even cannabis, drugs. Jesus Christ, hallucinogens. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a great idea to consume shrooms in a YouTube video. Anyway, this is what they do. Actually, these things are quite expensive. I paid way too much money for this, like 90 bucks. I could have just bought a bottle of vodka, or 10. Anyway, I got a drunk goggle. Now it says here on this little bag here what this little, goggle simulates, and it simulates now the medium level, a BAC of 0.6 up to 0.10. And this is definitely a level that you're not allowed to fly planes at all. Again, 0.04 airliners and 0.3 for private planes. The thing about private planes, though, is, of course, that no one can really enforce that. I mean, the police is not going to pull you over in an airplane. Well, maybe on the ground, actually, but not really. All right, anyway, so welcome to the drunk glasses. You know what? Do I look cool? Is this cool? You know what? I might use these as my new ski goggles. Great. No, but really, let's have a bit of a simulation. Now, this is where, kind of the video starts to suck because, of course, I cannot really show you what this feels like. It's just very goofy. It's just basically blurry. That's like the biggest problem, and it doesn't feel anything like being drunk. I mean, like, drunk has some sort of pleasantism. Like, it's the mind that kind of changes as well. But the eyesight totally sucks. I mean, let's get behind the wheel. You know what? I seriously have some seeing issues. Like, this is... Like, I wouldn't even be able to walk to the plane. Everybody, yeah, we're totally boozed out. Come on, I need to start this plane up. I cannot see things. Yes. All right. How to do this. I see literally nothing. Oh my God. We are taxiing, and this is really weird. Let's go to inside view here. I think the only thing I do is literally look stupid, but let's try to take off. I mean, it's not much different to people that have to wear glasses or anything because their eyesight is bad. It's just bad eyesight, basically. But okay, it is a bit strange. Oh, it starts to really settle in after a few minutes. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, everybody, we are drunk, but the things are looking great. So maybe let's get the flaps out and try to come in for our landing. Oh my God. It's really hard. Help! Alright, that's been actually not that bad, was it? 100 feet per minute. That was actually quite butter. Jesus Christ. Alright, check this out. Oh my God. Yes! That is a very stable approach. This is what we like to see. Here we go. That was it was a pretty good operation. I like this very much. 737. All right, so welcome aboard the Air plane. Oh, wow, this is stupid. Like, the biggest problem definitely comes to, like, using the elements of the plane. Help! I cannot see anything. I have to cheat. Shut up. All right, so the system's all ready. Let's just go ahead and start the engines here. So that's what we need. Where's all this stuff? It's just blurry. Okay, that's great. APU is not on. Let's turn it on. Great. Turn on the fuel pumps. Looking good. APU is coming on, as you can tell. Let's turn on the APU generator. I think that's gonna be ready in a second. Okay, now the other stuff. All right. Oh, okay, we're moving. We're moving. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the runway. I think this is going pretty well. I can fight. Okay, you know what? Let's just roll through the grass. You know what? With a sense of alcohol, you just mostly lose motivation to do things properly. All right. Come on, Nerdoron. Let's take off now. Okay. This is like hard to see. Using any element in the cockpit is like hard to do. And the microphone's broken. Shut up. Help! I can't even see us. How fast are we? Like, I'm just blinded. I cannot see a thing. Take off. Okay, we've crashed a plane. Everybody in an alcohol-induced crash. Jesus Christ, that was a very positive climb. We're gonna try to come in for a landing now. That should be interesting. Oh my God. Like, the thing is, I cannot even tell the airspeed that we're on. So this is very messed. Like, I'm literally like guessing at this point. Okay. All right, let's land. F2. How was this landing? Was it great? Was it good? Like, it's so hard. I'm literally blinded. I think that's been a normal Air landing, to be fair. Check this out. I think we touched down on a runway, and the stopping kind of worked well. I didn't know how to put the reverse thrust on. Like, I cannot see it. Yes. I don't think this is any issue at all. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have some better luck with a little bit of a more old school airliner. Shut up! They know back in the days of the old cockpits, they used to smoke on board in the cockpit. No problem at all. Maybe if a little bit of booze slipped in, there would be no way of knowing. So everybody, welcome aboard the A310. And I cannot see a single thing. It's just quite ridiculous. All right, is the landing gear down? Maybe. Yeah, now it's down. All right, it's down. Okay, looking great. Let's put the flaps down. Okay. Yeah, this is basically just a blindness simulator, by the way, to realistically describe it. But that's fine. Oh, the airport is down here. Now, the biggest problem about drinking in general and flying and driving, of course, is not really the precision of controlling your, missing, or the vision that you lose, which is what this thing just simulates. No, the biggest problem is misjudging, handling situations stupidly, with, of course, the sense of underestimating dangers here. Underestimating flying and overestimating your flying skills, driving skills. That's why most things happen. It's really the mentality that changes when you drink. Can we just land here? Come on. Why? It's just like the thing. You will just not go around when you're drunk. And so I've crashed the A310, but that's no problem. This overconfidence in yourself is great at a party, for socializing, but not really great for flying an aeroplane. So everybody, what have we learned? Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and fly. Don't drink. Oh, we can, whatever. These glasses to simulate drunkenness are absolutely useless and stupid. They just make you blind. Like, it's horrible. That's kind of all I have to say. At 5,000 likes, I will perhaps make a video where I would just, take a shot every time I land in a pattern and just see how long I can fly until I pass out. That'll be fun. So cheers, everybody, and thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. Good night.
Well, thank you so much to all the people who give me lots of monies, like Mariana, Ragings, Junk in the Trunk, Mike, John O'Brien, Derek, Matt, Sleepy Boy, Kelly Chaos, Ryland Williams, New York, Shadow, Ignuana, and Moritz Bohausen.